My name is Christina and I am your librarian here at Christina's Bookshelf. Today I am bringing you Tap Dancing with the Devil. This is an MF standalone by Faith Gibson, and this was holy macaroni fantastic. I want to give out some trigger warnings, some things before I go on, and this is not going to be your cup of tea because I don't want you to come back on me and say, Christina, here it is. There is profound amount of profanity. There is a profound amount of cheating and sex and vileness and just horribleness all around. We have abuse, we have lies and deceit from everybody that's going on within this story. And there's so many different angles and people, a phenomenal amount to keep together, but Faith does a great job of writing it so you're never confused on who is who. Back in the day, Ryan Cassidy used to be this shining model, all-American boy, went to church, crisp clothes, clean-shaven, short hair, until, as a rookie cop, he was betrayed by those that are supposed to have his back and framed for a murder he didn't commit. Let's kind of fast forward 13 years and meet the cast that we're all going to get to know and you're going to love. He's a hard man, angry with the world. The moment he steps out of prison, he is ready for revenge and to get retribution. He is the sexiest bad boy that's really not bad. So he has like a network of spies and helpers that he's met in prison, some people that are going to help him on the outside of prison, and he is going to take these people down. Along the way, he might have sex with your wives. He might go behind your back and break into your homes. He might do a lot of things to get to where he's going to get to. The one thing that he did not have planned, the one thing that he did not think he had left in him after being sent to prison was love. And where he finds it was like the most just non-traditional place that you would find the love of your life. What I enjoyed so much about this story is watching the people who betrayed Ryan sweat and squirm and just kind of watching just the heat come down on them, and how are they going to act? Are they going to stay a team? Are they going to break apart? Are they going to tell on each other? What could possibly happen with the fire just kind of coming down and they're just kind of sweltering of, oh my gosh, we didn't do anything, but you guys did do something. And not only are they paying for it, their wives are paying for it. I mean, Ryan does not stop at anything. And like I said, he gets help from everywhere. Nothing in this story is your typical contemporary romance. This is rough, tough, raw, dirty, and like I said earlier, just kind of sexy as hell if that is your package. Also, to watch Ryan go from like tough bad boy of revenge is the only thing that I will do right now, is the only thing that matters. Here comes this one, and he's just kind of like, what? And he has to have this inner battle of, do I deserve somebody like that? Am I good enough for somebody like this? What's gonna happen when she knows everything there is to know about me? As I've said before, it's totally untraditional, kind of immoral, unethical in some ways, but it's just astounding and kind of beautiful, and star-crossed lovers. There was so much, like I said, going on, but it was so fantastic. And then the most epic, crazy, wicked twist in the story that just blew my mind right out of the water. Like, I did not see it coming. For the entire story, I thought I had this part figured out. Like, this was so easy. And then Faith was like, hey, look over there. And I was like, what? Oh my gosh. There's a couple parts in the story that when I see Ryan Cassidy in the events that are unfolding, I kind of have this flashback to the first Batman with Michael Keaton, where he's like talking to Joker and they're in Kim Basinger's apartment, and he's like, hey, you want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Like, that's kind of how I felt with him. Like, he's supposed to be this ultimate bad guy, but in a sense, he's kind of not the bad guy at all. The only complaint I have with Tap Dancing with the Devil is the amount of repetitiveness on some of the things. Like, it was overly drilled into us that he went to prison for something he didn't do. He doesn't feel like he's a good guy. He doesn't feel like he should be able to get the girl. And it just became excessive to me. So Tap Dancing with the Devil by Faith Gibson, MF standalone, I am giving 4.5 stars just because of that repetitiveness. Because sometimes when it would come up again, I would be like, fine pancakes, gosh darn it, cheese, it's Faith Gibson. But then I would continue on because I mean, it's so good. If you are an MF fan, you have to read this. The book is already out, so if you enjoyed my review, I will leave the Amazon link down below. You can skedaddle off and buy it. And also, if you have enjoyed my review, I'm gonna ask that you help me with that YouTube algorithm and give me a like. Leave me a comment. I love to interact with all of you guys. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to be one of those people that says, look for a review every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It's kind of not how things work with me just because of life. But that is the magic of the subscribe button, is that you will get a notification when I have a new review out for you. If you like me and think this chick is pretty awesome, down below I'm going to leave my website, Facebook page, and Twitter. If you have a book or an arc you'd like me to review, you can request via website. Tap Dancing with the Devil by Faith Gibson, out now, 4.5 stars. Amazeballs. Bye. Hi, my name is Christina. I'm your librarian here at Christina's Bookshelf, and today I am bringing you Sin, S-I-N, book number 8 in the Stone Society series by Faith Gibson. This series is about gargoyle shifters that are sexy as, and they're just discovering that they can mate with humans. They've been around for centuries, and all of a sudden, like, bam, here comes everybody's mates. If you're like me and you read all over the spectrum, MF, MM, whatever, and you tell me you haven't read this one,